Welcome back, friends. And now let me talk about how we can register a broadcast. So here you can see when you go with the documentation, that is the context registered broadcast. So here they have given a very wonderful example that how you can receive a system broadcast by declaring it on the manifest and also by using a context registered broadcast. So a little bit of introduction that you need out here, that you can register a broadcast, and with the API level 26 and the above, you need to register your broadcast. Means static, most of the static broadcast won't work here. So here you can see how you can do it. It's quite simple, my friends. You just need to create an object of your broadcast, and then you can fire an intent filter that okay, which action you want to require, and just simple register hit. So here you can see the airplane mode. That means whenever the device change from airplane mode to data mode, you can use this particular intent filter. So I'm going to show the same example, and don't forget to unregister a broadcast because it consume in the background, and means it will it will affect your battery power. So here it's very simple, my friend. You can unregister it on pause or on destroy, and you can resume it whenever an application or that particular activity is open. So let me do it quickly. So here I'm going to create a new app that says okay, context. Okay, I will just name it very simple, register broadcast here. So it's lollipop. I will select and here an empty activity, and let me finish it. All right, so this is an application, and simple what I will do whenever this activity open, and we will fire a broadcast on a button click. First I will show you how to register a broadcast, and then we will talk about how to unregister it. So it's quite simple. In this particular case, I'm just going to make it drag and drop of a one simple button. Okay, on the click of this button, we are going to register a broadcast. So this is my button, and let me say register airplane mode, like this one. And okay, this is basically what is say constraint layout. Okay, I will change it later, but let me have a on click behavior here that say register, and let me make a okay, alt enter, and this is something that we were going to write a code. So it's so simple, my friend. In this case, we need a broadcast. So here what I can do, I'll just make a right click here, and then I will move to other, and this is my broadcast receiver. I will name it airplane receiver here. All right, and this is something that we were going to invoke. So we will write here code, we will listen for a broadcast, and we will implement our logic. So simple here, my friend. You need to create an object of this particular class. I will use here airplane receiver. Let's say airplane receiver, and let me create an object that is the airplane receiver here, new airplane receiver. So this is the broadcast object. All right, so how we can invoke it? It's so simple. We need to go with the intent filter, because intent here we are doing everything programmatically. So this is my intent filter, and you can see out here, you can just take this particular link. It will be very helpful. And here we are talking about, you can see the connectivity action. So if you notice this particular, because we are talking about an connectivity, my friend, and when we move up here, you can see app targeting 7, that is API level 24. Okay, with this on 24, and hire must register the following broadcast by using the register receiver. So if you are dealing with connectivity, some kind of connectivity, data connectivity, or any kind of connectivity, you need to go with register. Static won't work, sending broadcast won't work here, and you means receiving broadcast don't work here. So you need to go with this particular concept. So it's so simple, my friend. You can see out here, means here with this intent filter, we were talking about this connectivity action. So here you can see connectivity. Okay, connectivity All right, I need to go with something like this. Connectivity manager dot connectivity action. I'm talking about connectivity action. And let me add it here. Okay, so I will add here intent filter dot add an action, and this is the intent dot action. Okay, let me use a shortcut here, dot action underscore airplane mode change. So this will talk about the airplane mode change, and this you can just use here. Okay, directly call register. Okay. I think on the register method, register receiver. Okay, register this receiver, that is the airplane receiver, with this particular intent filter. What I'm doing out here, it's intent filter, yeah, and it's done, my friend. So what happened, it will just invoke, it will just register this one, and what you can do, you can check for the airplane mode here. All right, because this is something that we are going to invoke. So I will explain this in the later tutorial, and thanks for watching this tutorial. Have a nice time.